Hello Eternum and welcome to KOTT News, Eternum's #1 source for news, and this is the War Report. No change in the dynamic of Eternum last night as the forces of Tropical X managed to hold off the great house of CB4 and retain control of their holy ground in the north. Always generous in their tithings, the payout line after the war was quite long. While waiting, KOTT spoke with one of the participants after their successful victory. Congratulations on your victory out here in Morningdale tonight against the forces of CB4. 2 down, but the final 50-50 outside was yours. How do you feel it went out there?
I feel that went great. I feel that my team did the best that they could, and they really slaughtered it right at the end.
Was there anybody out there whose efforts you might want to highlight?
As a mercenary and a person that I enjoy quite frequently, Whirlwhip was amazing as always.
After the payouts, Governor Keeks was full of excitement and praise about the war. Congratulations on your victory here in Morningdale, but it looked like a moment that could have slipped away from you. Would you care to take us through what happened out there tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a great war, had so much fun, but we did overextend and all went to A point. Too many of us went to A point where we almost lost B, came back to B, and then, we lost A. I thought we were going to lose both, but we were able to recover and take B back, so a little scary, but good.
As I was watching live as it happened, and as I saw it, that's how it went down. It looked like you guys might have been a little bit in a pinch, but you had 2 epic shout-outs. I don't know who your shot caller was tonight, but perhaps you could enlighten me who that was out there.
It is Hubby Wubby from the Playhouse. His energy during war is phenomenal. So much fun. He's a great hype man and a great shot caller.
Well, we all love a good hype man, believe me. Well, is there anybody else out there whose efforts you might want to highlight?
Actually, that was going to be the person. Hubby Wubby has been a newer friend, but someone that we've grown close to and we've been hanging out with. But of course, HBM came out, and they're our besties, so.
Well, sir, I'm always keen to ask if you have any plans for the Hamlet in the near future. I know the winter is soon upon us.
You know what? We are getting ready to have some fun little events around town, and we're going to see if we can pull in other companies from all 3 factions. So there should be some fun stuff happening soon.
Turning to the weather, and once again, the sun will swing through on its way around the planet. Then a late-night monsoon will roll across the southern edge of the island, dredging up a 20% chance of invasion. 3 submissions for Simulated Fantasy Combat Resolution tonight, brought to you by LARPco. Remember, if it isn't LARPco, it's cardboard. Up first, the Syndicate forces of Soju Soldier Division assail the Covenant forces of Order of Chaos for control of First Light and the flow of the spice. The newcomers of Soju Soldier Division send their finest infantry to storm the beaches around the hyssop and spice production facilities of the southern region. The Spice Lords of Order of Chaos have been having a back and forth with their Syndicate neighbors to the west, but now it's their turn to stand their ground. Then, the Syndicate forces of Eviction Noticed attack the Marauders of Trapchat Dodgers for control of the bear-infested deep forest of Brightwood. The offensive forces of Eviction Company march into the woods armed with their Dr. Bombastus bear repellent, but will the concentrated secret ingredient give them away? The Marauders of Trapchat Dodgers have smelled the scent of some old foes lingering in the air, but have they tipped their hand, letting others know that they know? Later, the Covenant forces of Only Slots Mercs assault the Syndicate forces of Eviction Posted for control of the always uncontrollable Restless Shore. The newcomers of Only Slots Mercs test out the combat abilities of their first round of hired combatants. But will they be able to direct this 50-person crew? As always, the anarchy in the archipelago is nothing new to the current governing body of the region. But if they keep their footing at the top of the hill, they'll maintain order for yet another day. We'll have the outcomes and reactions from the citizens tonight at 11. Until then, this has been War Correspondent JChalant, KOTT News.